Friends, we have seen how to remember vocabulary. Now I will teach you how to remember terminology. Whenever you have jargon, complex technical terms of any science or any language, you can remember them using the same concept. Let us see. For example, the scientific term dyne is actually a unit to measure force. So I am writing here, dyne is unit of force. How do you remember? Visualize when you dine. Dine is the past tense of dinner. When you take dinner with a lot of force. You are stuffing all the vegetables and all the stuff that you are eating with a lot of force inside your mouth. So whenever the word dine is flashed in your mind, it will remind you you are taking dinner with force. That means dine is a unit of force. For example, bell is used to measure the intensity of sound. It is a unit to measure the intensity of sound. How do you remember? Very simple. Visualize that the bell in your school or college or wherever you are studying rings with an intense sound. Tang, lang, 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 lang. It's really horrifying and deafening. That means bell measures the intensity of sound. Similarly, friends, the word galvanometer will remind us that it refers to an instrument which is used to measure electric current. Galvanometer is used to measure electric current. Now, how do I remember? Very simple. I have to form a picture, I have to make sense, and I have to ensure it is special. So, there is a gal. A gal is a slang for girl. She's driving a van, and all of a sudden from the meter inside the van, she gets an electric current. Easy, isn't it? There is a gal, she's driving a van, and from inside the meter of the van, she gets an electric current. So whenever the word galvanometer is flashed in your mind, it will remind you that it is electric current. For example, friends, the word acoustics is the science of sound. Acoustics is the science of sound. How do you remember? Very simple. Again, form a picture, try to make sense, try to make it special. There is a cow. We all know cow is an animal. There is a cow, and when the cow removes sound from its mouth, a stick pops out. Whenever the cow is removing sound, a stick pops out from its mouth. Try to make a picture. There is a cow, and when it tries to remove sound from its mouth, a stick pops out. So whenever the word acoustics is flashed in your mind will start thinking, a cow, stick. When does the stick come out? When it tries to remove sound. That means acoustics is the science of sound. Similarly, friends, dermatology is a science, and this science is used to deal with skin ailments, skin types, and skin diseases. How do you visualize and remember that dermatology is related to skin? Very easy. Instead of doormat, take doormat. Instead of doormat, to make better, I am thinking of doormat. We all have a door in our home. Visualize beneath your door there is a mat, and that mat is made of skin. That means dermatology is the science of skin. Like that, friends, whenever any scientific term, an instrument or measurement is given to you, you can try to form a picture, try to make sense, try to make it special, and you can remember faster. Let me revise. So dine is a unit of force. How do you remember? You take dine, you take dinner in the night with a lot of force. You are stuffing the vegetables and the foodstuffs in your mouth. Bell measures the intensity of sound. Visualize the bell in your school or your college or your university or your office rings with intense sound. Galvanometer measures electric current. So there is a gal, slang for girl, who's driving a van, and suddenly from the meter inside she has an electric current. Acoustics is the science of sound. So visualize there is a cow, and when it removes sound, stick comes out from its mouth. And dermatology is the science of skin. So instead of mat, take doormat. You have a door in your home, and the mat beneath your door is made of skin. So if you use this technique to remember terminology, chances of forgetting are very, very low. You can use this for science or for any other technical subject that you are studying.